Same time.
Yep.
And then what? And I don't remember if I did or not.
Can you confirm or check Discord? I posted a picture of where you are.
Far, yeah.
Far.
It's just 3,000 light years. I mean, we've been doing how many
What
thousand?
the hell?
66 jumps.
Yeah, I can see you. You're actually.
So, what's the
Rip.
gravity on this planet?
0.77, I think.
It's
The
enough
one-
that
the
it
one
killed
that-
someone.
The
Yeah,
one that
no,
I'm
no.
looking at,
0.77 for the current waypoint where we're all sitting.
1.79.
We do have
The
some
one I'm looking
heavier
at.
ones on the later waypoints now. So where I know the gravity, I have put it into the notes on the master doc. But it's usually waypoint 17 onwards.
Re.
Here we go. Put the ring.
I'm going 12 times the speed of light, and I'm just slowly
That's
cruising
cute.
around this giant.
And update this. Yeah, it says I'm not station, so I can't.
Friendship drive charging. As if the drive for my friendship was needed to be charged.
No comment. I mean, what?
What are you guys doing there with the SRVs? Because I just keep seeing smoke being, dust being blown up.
Basically, they jump onto a fighter, then the fighter's taken off and throwing them off.
Get the other fighter. I think it's better for carrying SRVs.
Taipan or the Condor?
The Taipan.
Yeah, definitely.
Condor's
have
got a
one
nice
SRV.
ramp.
That's
I don't wanna
station
use
9. That was it. It's just no.
I was thinking of bringing an anti-Thargoid fighter on this trip just in case.
I was gonna do the same thing, but then I'm like, there's no chaff on it. Damn.
Yeah,
We'll have to get something else.
you gotta have that party chaff.
Yeah. I'll probably use one of them as a firework at some point and just self-destruct.
Let's go. Boom, and then you lose all
I've
your
already
data.
done that with 3 of my fighters.
I've done it with one on accident. I boosted and then was in free cam and tried boosting again and went straight into the side of a mountain.
Oh, that's fun.
That was a couple waypoints ago. That was fun. It was lots of fun.
How many
Yeah.
fighters do you have left?
Whatever I have minus 1. Let me hold on. Let me look.
I have 3 left. I think.
5 left. I've got 5
Okay.
left.
I have 0 fighters left.
Oops.
Mind you, I don't think I can fit them on the asp.
Oh, true. I just realized you were in an asp.
I thought I could get somebody with that.
And I'm not even drunk.
I got 15 left.
Damn. The fuck? How many fighters you got in your bay? Like, it's a dual fighter bay?
Two
Yep.
8 bay fighters, right? 2 8 fighter bays.
Yeah, that's correct.
Holy shit.
Only lost one.
Too bad you can't dismiss your ship
So
and then
far.
just fly around a canyon with a fighter.
That would be nice.
far.
The SRV is supposedly telepresence as well, and you can dismiss your ship when you're in the SRV, so you should be able to dismiss it in the fighter.
Yeah. But I guess they see fighter as more of a combat thing, and they don't expect you to be very far, so...
Yeah.
Fighter just blows up, it's kind of dumb.
So be careful giving SRVs rides, because if you accelerate upwards too quickly, it'll blow up the SRV.
It
I
took
just
us
took engines
42
to
minutes
0
to
pips.
attempt to get, what, 40 meters from the ground?
Oh
Earlier?
yeah, that was hilarious.
It was 42 minutes to do that.
Didn't someone ride a T9 up to a station?
Whoa! Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Same.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but I just luckily gone to external camera just as he hit the elastic.
I'm gonna
That
open up
was
Everybody okay?
a boost.
Check your
Everybody
hull
good?
strength and go board your ship to repair.
No, it's good.
Have you guys tried out the
74.
Well, the
Gallon-
fighter's
Gallon
fine. I'm just
hits?
worried about the SRVs.
And that's like, you guys are like, oh, they're fine. Like, no, about the SRVs.
I really, really, really want self-sustainability, full self-sustainability
So do
for
I.
explorers.
I wish
I
like
mean,
more.
somehow to
I wish we were
repair your
able to
power
like
plant.
make our own SRVs, like make our
Um,
make more SRVs.
The power plant can be repaired,
With the
but
reboot
it
repair.
can't,
Yeah.
with reboot repair. But it has to be down by 0% or something.
It has to be below 1%, but not totally dead, right?
I think someone earlier on the chat, in the expedition chat, said if you get it down to 0%, the power goes down to like 40%.
I don't think that's true. Well, you can. There is 0% and there's dead. There's a difference. There's
Somebody
like.
want to test it?
Here, let me just ram into the star 16 times.
No, thank you.
Uh,
I do not volunteer. No volunteer.
but
Reboot repair only gets you up to 9%, from what I'm told.
yeah, but it's still significant
Yeah,
enough to get you home
to
if you're
probably
careful.
enough to use. Probably enough for you to be able to use one of the.
Except I've also been told that if it's below 80%, it can randomly malfunction and drop power down to
Yes, it
40%
can.
for a few
It can.
seconds, which drops you out of super cruise, screws up your hull.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
yeah.
all of our hulls are at 0% integrity already.
I think mine.
Depends on how fast you've gone in super cruise for how long. I'm still about 7%.
So
That was interesting.
I've looked in my market. I couldn't find it. It said like it was set at 1,000, I think.
My discovery scanner just glitched like hell. Is that a ringed landable? That is a ringed landable.
ED Market Connect, you have to go to the file menu and do save raw data, and it'll export a JSON file that contains what your
Yeah, it's on.
paint and
We'll have to.
Integrity?
integrity. Yeah.
Paint's not totally directly correlated to integrity, is it?
No, it depends. If you reset them both at the same time, they are exactly the same because they decrease at the same rate.
Okay, then.
I don't know if I did or
yes.
not.
Then whatever my paint is, my integrity should be as well.
I'm just looking at
Something
paint.
something very low. Well, does paint degrade when you ram your anaconda on the ground like a drill?
So far,
I
my
don't think so.
Okay, then.
integrity is higher than mine.
Then my integrity is probably 0 at this point.
No, my integrity still says it's higher than my.
Paint or hull?
Now it works.
Yeah, my integrity says I'm at. My so far I'm at about probably 68% paint job.
How high do you want to go?
As fuck, bro.
I thought what you usually saying is how low you can go.
No, we're going high.
That SRV highest.
But yeah, so far it looks
Alright,
like
tight
mine
bands and
paint
shit.
job is 68.
I see how some people's paint jobs are near perfect. Like, what is going on with those people?
They
Oh,
don't,
we
they
probably
don't go out to the
seen
500 life
yesterday.
secondaries.
They probably went in front of the. They probably went back to Colonia real quick and.
I mean, yeah, but then you
Yeah,
have to
that's-
line.
No, but some people don't super cruise out 500 light seconds to scan things, and that's why their paint job's still good.
And there's
My
still new
limit's like
plowing.
10K. I won't go further. Well, it depends. For maybe a.
I'll
an
go
Earth,
around-
I'll go 100K.
I'll
but
go around depending on what it is, because I won't go further
You
than
wanna go?
10,000.
You want to go higher?
I don't care.
I actually skipped off on an Earth like once just because it was 400,000 light seconds away. I was just like,
I
yeah.
would. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have. I would have gone all the way.
Jump
down.
onto the Cobra.
Yeah, let me try.
I would have flown out there.
It was already discovered though, and that was one of the.
Oh, then
the
I'm not gonna do
factors.
that. No.
Yeah,
no.
it was
discovered, I know.
undiscovered. I would have probably.
Speaking of undiscovered Earth lights,
Like that.
No, never
Speaking
mind
of-
with the water world.
That was
God
an
damn it.
epic jump to the Cobra. Technology's
Hey,
amazing.
Jordan,
I'm 2,000
back.
light seconds away and I can see footage like this.
I'm just watching it and it's like,
Could we go down again, maybe?
Just,
The answer is
just jump.
no.
Take him higher.
Wow.
Take him to orbit.
Sounds like fun, honestly.
Falling.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, you repaired.
He's okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Okay, I see it on the stream.
Yeah, we had more proof on the first meetup that the SRVs are stronger than the Anacondas.
Yep. And also today, we also discovered that with Ragnar, when there was the SRV on his hull, and the SRV actually pushed his nose into the ground on his Anaconda. No one remembers.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that. And to say that's the second piece of evidence. The first piece is when it's going full blast into the my SRV on the ground, I lose like 1 bar of shield, and they lose so much hull.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I boosted into the SRV, and my shields dropped and my hull dropped to like 70%, but the SRV didn't even have a ring lower.
Alright, well, it's not an Earth-like, but it's a terraformable water world.
How does that make sense?
You know,
How is an Earth-like
understanding
terraformable water world?
there is actually
It's not
some
an
planet-
Earth-like, but it is a terraformable world.
There's some planets in the bubble, the original bubble, where they're actually the economy is terraforming.
Yeah, terraforming. That's how companies own
Yeah.
planets. Like Homestead 2.
There was those two that were a little bit outside the bubble that are like that. Was
Wasn't
it
Quint something like that, or was that just an Earth like that was it New California or something? New Texas, I don't know, I forget. And
New
Quint-
California
Quint is
sounds about right.
Yeah, yeah. Or New York. There's probably gonna be a bunch of Yorks in the future.
I'm getting
That Clipper has a
horrific.
really nice paint job. Looks like a snake more than the Anaconda does.
Yeah, it's a camouflage one.
How is a planet that big? Oh my gosh.
Mind you,
How big?
I do like the corroded metal, paint
Yeah,
jobs.
that's cool. There's someone with a corroded asp, I think. Forget who it is.
Yeah, I got the corroded cutter paint job and that, 'cause it's ready for when I actually get the cutter when I get back. But I didn't want the corroded metal SRVs, it just don't look right.
It doesn't sound like it does. It looks right.
My frame rate is horrific if I look at the centre bit with the rocks. I don't know if it's the shadows on all the rocks.
Yeah, it's because of lights. If people turn off their lights, it would be easier.
Yeah, everybody keeps your lights turned off.
I normally
my-
never ever get frame rate issues.
My frame rate just went from 37 to 41. Oh, back down to 36.
Can also be the new planetary textures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did wonder if it's something to do with 3.0.
That orange HUD. I mean HUD. I always
Are
forget.
you here, King?
Beep beep. I'm a Jeep.
So it's in the paint streaks and that on the cutter now with the erosion effect.
You know what we seem to keep forgetting about celestial events that haven't been added to Elite Dangerous yet, but their collision boxes are added, are comets. When are they going to add comets?
It's one of my wants. part of the dynamic system. That's what I want. That and also like supernovas, where you go into a system which is like just got a star because it's got some weird fluctuation energy points, and then you basically it's going to realize it's actually going to blow, so you have to get out of the system in time in that.
That would be cool. I would really like to like see an event like that.
And then like they can do like fluctuation like meters like that, and then you basically have to be out by a set time. After that set time, just do a CG video and have that system out of bounds and that for a set time in that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say part of the problem with putting comets in is they've set a limit on how small an object can be. Ceres isn't in the game yet, or Sol system doesn't really even have an asteroid belt. So, Sol
does have asteroid point.
Comets would be smaller than any of the smallest objects they have.
Yeah, but like there's actually an oddly selectable thing I saw in a video once where someone actually found the exclusion zone of a comet and they just bounce off of it. Like it's traveling through space, but like, so the code is already there.
I heard about that. I think there's a station orbiting that.
Yep, there's a station
comet,
orbiting.
but there's nothing there.
But like they put that there knowing that there's going to be comets later in the game. I'd like to see it. That's all.
I just want to put Ceres in.
Yeah, me too. I want to land on the goddamn moon. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Well, the moon is a historical national park.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh, that's my guess.
In other words, they haven't actually finished marking it yet. I think once they actually get around to doing the atmospheric Earth-like landings, like with Earth and that, I think you'll probably find the moon is to be done at something along that line there, but you probably need a permit to get to it.
Probably, yeah. It makes sense that it's a historical park, though. Since no one ever really built a moon.
Well, some parts of it, but there's bound to be bases on there.
Yeah.
I think there'd be a surface installation there.
Most likely.
They probably have the Apollo landing sites fenced off.
Yeah, come on. You're telling me they're not going to put a roller coaster on the moon?
Another orange giant star.
Zero G roller coaster. Yay!
I'm just putting my name on all these stars.
What I'd love to see is
not
sort
if
of
I
more...
get to the jack station first.
I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna make a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, guys, I mentioned it on the first meetup. I'm also going to mention it here. Just be aware on the next waypoint, waypoint 8. It's a slow entry system because it's a white dwarf star.
Okay.
Always zero throttle on entry.
Zero throttle and unplug your keyboard or joystick.
Yeah.
I'm not having
in case you screw up. Our O-class stars are pretty rare, right?
Yeah. Not that rare, but they're pretty sparse.
Alright, I'm gonna go to one.
I usually divert if I see an O-class.
Yeah, I'm diverting right now.
Scan around it because they often appear in clusters.
The image I've just dropped into the image folder is the waypoint 8, the next waypoint. You get that gorgeous nebula with the white dwarf, which is in the bottom left of the image.
Yeah, I really like that picture.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites as well. So yeah, so just be careful when you go in, and you can basically, once you're in the system, you can move away from the white dwarf, and the landable planet is, safe distance.
Yee.
Planetary nebula or just a large nebula in the background?
That's the large nebula in the background. Now, if you want a planetary nebula, you probably want to go to the Luminous Nebula, which is distance view in blue, which is the waypoint 15.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, it's a nice system. Give me a sec to close too many damn folders. Yeah, this is a distant view in blue. Luminous black hole.
Yay.
Yeah, that image was taken before the 3.0 update. All that's in that system is a black hole and a big A-class white star, which is what I think the black hole's in front of. I think we should call that the polo star. Is it polo with the hoop in the straight?
I don't know. What's this?
Yeah, that's it.
So there's a lot of Guardian sites that were discovered recently, weren't there?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I was out there yesterday on my alt.
There's,
Yeah,
it's basically the Guardian bubble then.
I know about 2 systems, and they have multiple sites on each planet in the 2 different systems. That's all I know about so far.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's one near Sajay, which we've got on our master documents. It's
Yeah, what was near there?
location of interest. Apparently, there's a Guardian power plants and other things which are supposed to be really, a lot better than the normal human power plants. And you basically have to bring Guardian Tech to unlock it, and then basically use Guardian Tech to get it, from what I'm hearing. So it might be a case of once you get back to Colonia, unless you want to make a mad dash back to the bubble and further over to the human bubble, you can get the Colonia, the Guardian power plant in the Colonia region, I've heard. So you can just shoot across about 10,000 light years to the Guardian site by Sajay to grab the Guardian stuff, and back to Colonia, unless of course a closer one appears.
There are 2 new types of buildings. If you guys have seen the Guardian ruins, these new buildings are different, and they have different things in them.
Yeah, I have seen some of them.
So these are called Guardian structures instead of ancient ruins.
Because they're still active, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've actually got Guardian drones, like the scavengers now on the Saga side. Yeah, on the Guardian side, these new ones, they've basically got like pointy hat-shaped drones. I don't know what the technical name is yet. But
they're just like skimmers.
Yeah, but they protect the site, and there's a time. What little video thing I saw is like a puzzle. We have to shoot some beacons and that, and a timer countdown, and you get a big ball globe thing appear or something.
Yeah, that's neat. And that's like a thing you grab, and it's like that's the power point.
No, it's actually a data point.
Oh, okay.
You scan it to get data. I think blueprint data. I think it was in the video. I'll have to see find it. I think Obsidian Ant does what I think, but I'm not sure if that's the one I watched.
Yeah, Obsidian Ant put out a video. Ramta has a new mission, also 30 million payout for scanning those things.
That's pretty nice. Yeah, eventually I'm just gonna make a quick jump back to the bubble. I might miss 1 or 2 meetups.
Yeah, you just
Burn in my data, I guess. I don't know.
Just make sure you're at the Beagle Point one.
Oh, of course. That's definitely going to be my main one. I mean, that's the point of the expedition, after all.
Yeah, but it's also a special event happening at the meetup date.
Like Frontier has something?
No. 2 player expeditions
Oh
are
yeah.
actually meeting up at Beagle Point on the 5th of May.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Are we gonna be on FleetCom or open?
FleetCon.
Okay, good. Because
Uh,
open, it's
We're not that crazy. I don't know about the other group. I think I remember checking and someone did say they're on FleetCom as well. So
okay. Yeah, FleetCom is like the main exploration group.
it is, and it's already where it's got most of the griefers out of it. Although some might have actually slipped through.
Yeah, people with alts that double
Yeah,
agents.
you can only do
Original
what you
Aramis
do.
group that was used in the first Distant Stars. They just changed the name
Yeah.
of it after Distant Stars.
Yeah. All I can say, as I said to the first group, when we're at the meetups, check the radars, every now and then, because the ships like they are now have got the hollow squares. If it's a hollow triangle, a ship has got its hard points out, and if there's a load of ships off to one side, so you've got a load of triangles appearing, that's when we need to scatter that.
Yeah. Oh, show.
Time to launch fighters.
Yeah.
EDSM is still down. Market
What is
connector's
it?
telling me you can't connect to EDSM, so it's not syncing anything.
I haven't got my thing up yet, so I don't know.
Checking mine.
Saw something on Twitter earlier saying that their load was really, really high because it's the first Saturday after the patch, so they were overloaded. So if you're jumping, your travel logs and scan data might not be getting uploaded.
We can always upload it later, right?
Yeah. With ED Market Connector, but you can always manually upload your journal files.
Yeah.
What was that? Sorry, EDSM, did you say?
Yeah, EDSM's down, or not
Okay.
completely down, but heavily overloaded today. I haven't been able to get a page to come up for a while, and ED Market Connector's telling me that it can't connect, so it's not sending anything.
Yeah, they may or may not be having issues.
We're actually not that far from Beagle Point. That's pretty cool.
You're only saying that because you haven't been this close before.
Well, we're closer to Beagle Point now than we are to the bubble, right?
Yeah.
You're right. I've never been to Beagle Point before.
And
I think a lot of us haven't.
okay, hands up, so to speak. How many people here have actually gone through the abyss before? Or,
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not me.
No.
I have.
I went through the Formidine Rift, does that count?
Yeah, to the
so-
farm them too.
Fort
I've been-
Reef
I've been
could be
before,
close. The main thing to remember with the abyss is the fuel skipple stars are a lot, along with the normal stars, are a lot farther apart. That's why you have issues with the shorter jump range ships.
Yep.
And it's always best to plan at least 30 or 40 jumps ahead if you can, because it's easy to run into a dead end.
For sure.
I say the abyss crossing, the Route 29, which I've got on the Master Dark, is there for assistance. You don't have to follow it if you don't want, but if you're getting stuck, that is a route you could use.
If you got a 60 light year jump range, you can just plop straight there.
In a
Yeah.
60 jump year range,
Yeah,
What about
you
50?
probably get through pretty well. I mean, you probably want to stop, take some nice scenic shots on the way through, because it's so dark in that, especially on the return trip through Route 33, because it's right on the edge. When you get to Beagle Point, there's two Earth-like worlds nearby. One is Padar, which is the waypoint after Beagle Point, and there's another one which is not on the system at the moment, which is the furthest Earth-like star found. out, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, there's records for that on EDSM, isn't there?
Yeah. It's basically forms a triangle and that, but it's only going to be like for the bigger range ships and that because, well,
So someone just died.
what?
A ship?
Yeah, the Cobra.
Not again.
Really?
Wait.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Another one?
Ship or is that in the ship?
Yeah.
Oh,
What the hell? Who?
Another one blew up. Who?
Was it on the stream? I didn't see it.
no,
No.
not. Were you playing Dodge now through the canyons or something?
I was wondering why I'm lagging all of a sudden.
Wait, so who
Okay.
blew up? Was it a... It wasn't a... What?
Who died?
All
Yeah,
I
who
can
died?
say,
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
name who died.
Oh,
The
Okay,
Cobra's
Captain
gone?
Luca.
The orange
Very
Cobra's
good.
gone?
Right. What I suggest, as I said to the earlier, ship that got blew up, the Anaconda, do a petition to Frontier.
Yeah,
They
to make it
may-
a point of interest.
They may move you back out to here,
Yeah.
but I can't guarantee they'll give you the data. You might have lost the data.
I can't lose my Earthlegs.
I would be. I want to get elite at when I come back.
Yeah.
Me too. Oh yeah, well then.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm still getting bad gateway. That's like
19,000.
First I thought that you were
Make
trying
it
to
all there.
land, and then you went really quick towards... Well, you have
My
to watch
God.
out for that and flying backwards.
I wish someone with a Sidewinder came on this journey.
What, to Beagle Point?
Well, someone's done it before.
Yeah, the
Well,
original
Anna.
Sidewinder.
With no SRV.
Yep.
But yeah, well, of course, it was stripped, wasn't it?
Yeah, no
I
SRV,
think-
because they came out before the SRVs were launched, and it kept going. We picked them up and out from Distant World 1 expedition, and helped mine Jumponium for him.
Yeah, well, that was even before engineering. So with an engineered,
Yeah.
you should easily be able to get out there in a.
And it sounds like you'll have to make sure you have lots of fuel scoop.
Well, yeah, you'll spend a lot of time scooping.
Yeah, I would get insane. Just waiting for the thing to fuel up.
I was thinking about bringing Imperial Courier on this trip, but it just spends so much time fuel scooping.
I do believe
those
we've
heat
got
up?
an Eagle, I think.
Yeah,
We got
We have an
Eagle,
Eagle.
we have the Clipper.
there was a Imperial Courier on the trip. I haven't seen him for a few meetups.
We've
Yeah, the
actually
red
got
one.
we've got two Imperial couriers.
Then again, 400 people did sign up for this, and there's currently like 12 at the meetup, so...
We're doing
We've got
good.
maybe 20 or 30 that are sticking with the schedule and coming to
Yeah.
the meetups.
Yeah.
Other people have actually finished the entire expedition, I've noticed.
Yep,
Whoa.
some have.
The first person to finish it did it a week after we started.
I got
They
kicked out of the
Yo,
truck.
that's insane.
No. You know,
Yeah, but the thing
my thing
is,
is lagging.
was it they finished it, or they started at the Colonia, and when they went back to the bubble?
No, there was
back
one-
to-
Yeah.
Did it go through to the Centralis finish system?
No,
They
there
went
was one
back
guy
to-
who did the whole route all the way to Beagle Point and then back to
Yep.
Centralis, and he did it before our first meetup at Waypoint 3.
Yep. I did actually go back to Centralis like after 4 jumps.
It's so laggy.
So it showed that I completed the expedition. It was really funny.
I might have to keep going.
It would, because you had start system and finish system, and you reached both, you finished.
I just, yeah. I wanted to do some like outfitting at Phoenix Harbor. I just found it funny. I was like, wait a second. It said I finished the expedition. I was like, oh wait, no, there. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like, wait, what? So
The
did
wild
you?
anaconda appears.
No, I'm with you guys. I did the mass jump today. I'm not gonna rush ahead. Like I'm gonna make as many meetups as possible. Like I said, I'm going back to the bubble at
That's
some point.
confusing. That means EDSM is drunk again.
Well, no, it logged it logically, as it was supposed to. Let me go on EDSM.
Yeah, if it's so
502
bad.
yeah,
Still
wait,
broken.
yeah, EDSM is down.
Yeah, it's still down. Yes.
Spanish.
Let's see, John.
That's a weird image. I don't know whose anaconda this is. The black one, just have to look back at it beyond the asps. But it's a great snap for the lights.
Wait, hold on.
You got enhanced thrusters on that Cobra? Okay, I'm just watching your stream to see where you blew up. Oh, there it is. You were flying backwards. No wonder you blew up. You weren't watching where you were going.
You're not supposed to Twitch. You're not supposed to talk to Twitch chat or whatever chat you're on while you're supposed to be flying.
I mean, the thing here is quite hilly, or yeah, how do you call that?
I was checking behind me to see if it was me that was got. I don't know if it was me or someone else. But I was like,
On the base camp, we've got the nice circle of ships, but there's a black anaconda just off it to the back right.
they ruined our crew. They
What?
ruined the circle.
No.
With
If you look at the image in the image videos I posted, there's the one in the light.
Oh, this guy back here?
Yeah, I was going to see if we can get to move forward into the ring.
Who is
That
this?
way-
Let's see.
Commander Toma. Toma.
Toma,
Come on.
aboard the Anaconda Eternity.
Yeah.
Ah, he's taken.
Eternity, eh? Don't blow it up. That might be ironic.
Don't pun.
Skybox looks a little interesting on the stream.
Yep. Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Is everybody relocating now?
We're making a circle of the ships now and I can do a nice image shot.
We could do another circle in the middle with the SRVs.
We're now waiting for the sun to come
Can.
up. Did the
Has
sun come
anyone
up
got
yet?
a fighter or something I can multi-crew in?
I have. I
yeah,
think I have it. Is mine?
I promise I won't blow it up.
Yeah, my ass
you
is
can-
not.
I can
multi-crewed.
send you an invite.
Okay, thank you. I'm online. You should be able to see me.
Yeah, I
I'm
just need to get back to my ship.
2.045k away.
There we go. We got a nice image.
Yeah, and it just looked like the anacondas I highlighted. Everyone else is in shadow apart from them.
No, the anaconda looks like it's just like I am the only one here.
Just don't point it at the ground and do a drill. It's a little bit hard to do it on this planet. The reverse
Oh, yeah.
Because
thrusters
of the
don't
gravity?
exactly pick it back up. Yeah, you can't pull back up.
Yeah, I had a heavy landing. I was coming a bit too quick.
It's
Thought,
not
"Oh,
even
no,
1G.
It's too quick. Turn around, boost. Yeah, full throttle to the engines. Bang.
You guys.
100
Yeah, I
down
saw
to
that.
39.
Not
I
even
heard
1G
that.
here. You gotta practice your landings.
Your invite should be out.
Okay.
Oh, okay, almost here.
Are we forming an SRV circle as well then?
Let's just go and wing and then we'll see.
They campfire.
I didn't get a multi-crew invite.
No, we can't be in a wing, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can't be in a wing and multi-crew.
I can multi-crew you in, but I don't have any
Oh, and invite
fighters
a
or
crew
anything.
in wing?
Crew is the multi-crew.
Okay.
No,
crew
you
is-
can, no, you
Options,
can do. I
leave
heard you
wing.
can do multi-crew and a wing at the same time.
Yeah, leave wing. Invite to crew.
Yeah, it takes a few seconds.
I'll let you know when I get it.
Are you still here, Comet Born?
Yep.
Do you want to move your Type 10 closer to the ring? I'm sure to find a spot for you. Get it in the image.
Oh, my frame rate just went to hell.
Yeah, mine's going to crap.
Yeah, like I'm.
Keep your lights off, guys, on the SRVs.
I should have gotten that.
That should be one of the rules. Is when there's multiple people here, all lights must be turned off.
I think it's just too many rocks.
Yeah, too many rocks. Well, it's a rocky planet, so there's also probably lots of materials around us that are being.
Just a lot of ships in the instance.
Who's about to be having me kicked out?
Who's
Somebody's got their ship lights off.
Yeah, Comet Born, if you come straight over the middle, there's a gap between the Asps and the Anacondas directly across, or the DBX and the Asps.
Which one?
Between the Anaconda and the Cutter.
Dan.
There might be a gap there. It depends if you can get in or not.
Yeah, it's gonna be tip probably.
Yo, holy shit! Look at this.
That's only when you know wing and multi-crew.
But there was no wing.
Sad face.
I was flying around in my Anaconda. It just went out. My entire PT went in a blue screen.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay.
I'm on my phone right now.
Oof.
It
What
has
the
the best quality.
I
I've
feel
ever
bad for
heard.
you.
Yo, I was so confused. It didn't even happen ironically. Like, it happened like, an old game system freezes up and starts buzzing sound. Like, that's what happened.
That would be your sound card attempting to restart.
But it was
After
also...
your OS is telling it to shut the fuck up and sit down.
Oh, that's fun.
Your sound card does that. That's the way it works. It's weird.
I'm
Okay,
just trying to
okay.
get my own shot. I think there's
I don't know
more
why.
room
Usually, anytime I've ever had a blue screen, it never happened that fast, though. That was really...
I think there's enough room between me and the Diamondback. Or more. There's more room around the Diamondback. Between the Diamondback and my ass.
Actually, just land where I am right now.
Who would want diamonds on their back? I don't get it.
Snakes like it.
That was a terrible joke. The DBX is a good ship. It just has a really terrible scoop. But it's okay when you plot a vector across a star, look at the system map, and then if you don't like it, by the time you're done, you're fueled, and you can go.
You know your friend is new to Elite Dangerous when he goes, I just realized these ships were named after snakes.
I never actually realized that, because I never actually thought, I'm not into snakes, so I don't really research about it.
It took me about a day.
The Diamondback, the Sidewinder.
I actually never heard about these snakes, though. I
got it when I saw the Cobra and realized, oh, it looks like the head of a Cobra. Wait, the Anaconda looks like the head of an Anaconda.
Also the fact that, let's see, they also have a,
It's Lakon and Falcon de Lacy.
also the fact that they have a, actual...
That's better.
An actual, serpent, paint job for...
That would be nice, actually.
No, like there's a Cobra, the Cobra has a has a orange serpent, like a.
Is it me, or every single ship in the circle kind of pointing towards a Type 10?
Well, yes, because the Type 10's in the middle.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah.
I really, really hope my game didn't bugger out like Inferno's.
What, and go 100 light, 100 jumps
Two-
back?
Well, I
Yeah,
only
I
went
would say
2K, so
I'm gonna try not to run into that ship once I lift off.
Well, maybe you get set back to waypoint 7.
or I would get sent back to LHS 3447.
Well, hello there.
I've heard of it
Accidentally
happening.
deletes your player profile.
I just look. I just see matter. I just see this guy just coming close to me, like, oh, hello there.
That's when I would just be straight up, I'm contacting FDev. Oh,
Hello, King. How are you doing?
well,
I
the
am
Frontier logo is animated
Not
now.
dead, so that's good. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It looks really nice.
It was just frozen before every time. Oh, there. You know what's? This is actually good. I finally got the graphic on the front screen back.
Yeah, I almost
Yeah.
got to turn off the.
How far out are you, King?
33 jumps. So like 1,000 light years maybe?
Actually, this worries me.
1,500.
If everything's reset and is better now. Okay, I'm still in my Anaconda. Now to see where I am.
Watch out behind you.
Captain, do you want to take my place? There's more room for.
What if I show up at the waypoint?
Hey, easy.
But Lauren, you're going to back into an anaconda behind you.
Oops.
We don't want to. We don't. This is awkward.
We've already
This
lost
is
2
awkward at
ships.
my
We don't
angle.
want to.
We've only lost 2 ships in one day. Like what?
No, I'm looking at this like wrong way.
He's got his nose in your ass.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I'm still where I was before. Can we try multi-crew again? I'll let you know if I blue screen.
Oh,
well,
sure.
you'll know if I
What the
leave
hell?
that.
I'll invite you.
I'm sitting here fuel scooping and the Galnet just came up. What? Okay, now it went away because I'm. What?
Okay, invite us out.
Galnet, what?
what the hell is going on? in
Okay,
this
there we go.
thing?
I got something. Please don't
I
blue
am
screen. Please don't blue screen. Okay,
And?
it's looking good.
You can land that on the Type 10.
Hey Dan, look down at your computer. It's sparking.
Oh, your avatars just showed up.
My game's freezing.
I'm taking off, so you can take out the fighter.
Thank you.
So my game froze. Okay.
There.
I'm curious
I
as to what
estimated
happens.
they
Let's say like my power goes out and I lose connection while I'm in the fighter. What happens to the fighter?
You lose it.
Oh, that's shitty.
I don't think so.
He's there. Watch out for the. Watch out for the little ass.
I have a crew member. I think he takes over then.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a crew member. Are you gonna fire him before you dock?
I don't know. He just takes up 2% or something.
Yeah, 2% of 1
Yeah,
billion.
until
is a
he
lot.
ranks up.
That's gonna add up.
Until he ranks up from all that information.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
deploying.
fighter hangar is on.
Which
I
one?
like the fact
Should I
that
do
we're
the
all
Taipan or
Combat
the?
rank that,
I don't care.
Or...
Take what you want.
I've never flown an Imperial fighter before. Thank
Yeah,
you.
go for
Hey,
it.
don't hit the
kind.
ground, Dan, or your paper thin skin will rip.
Oh, really? The Imperial fighter is like that?
All Imperial ships are paper. That's how they are.
Comment born,
There.
you want me to move my
They're
DBX a bit?
nice.
No,
I
I
think-
think I'm now properly in a circle.
I think we had to move.
Who's shooting?
it's a
Oh, sorry,
fighter firing at the ground.
I'm gonna unbind those.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
I
No,
think
just
you're
you
gonna-
can switch them off.